Welcome to the commencement exercises at Chapman University.
Great semester. There's getting a lot of love for the faculty on stage here. I like that. So as I finish my second year here at Chapman, I find myself bragging more and more about our students to my friends and colleagues outside of Chapman. So a couple of weeks ago, I went back to Ohio State for my youngest son's graduation. And once I stopped complaining about the weather in the Midwest, which took a while, these are some of the things I share with my friends and colleagues. First, they were a little perplexed when I said that we affectionately call our students Schmidsters and that they're a very special group. So I told them about how our students made face shields at the start of the pandemic, how they did chemistry and biology labs in their dorms and kitchens, how they set up mental health support groups and groups looking for improving heart health. They advocated for changes that are already improving the diversity, equity, inclusion of our college and our university. The list of their remarkable achievements goes on. At the same time, our students also helped each other during tough times. And I think one of the most remarkable things for me is to see them develop a sense of community that I've never seen in over a quarter of a century as a faculty member. And through all these new and unexpected twists during college life, I will say that our students excelled as no graduating cohort ever has before. So to paraphrase what my colleague Dr. Maduka Ogba said so well at our senior research day a few weeks ago, our students have not been preparing for the real world for the last 4 years. They've been living and thriving in it. This class began their Schmid College journey in the Grand Challenge Initiative, and I cannot think of anything more appropriate. The world we live in seems to be facing more and more grand challenges, and it helps me sleep better at night knowing that our graduates will be heading out to face these challenges and help build a very bright future we can all look forward to. No one better epitomizes the achievement of our students than our 2022 Cheverton Award winner. The Cheverton Award is the most prestigious award for undergraduates at Chapman University. A gift of the class of 1929 in the name of the university's 6th president, Cecil F. Cheverton. The award is given annually to the outstanding graduating senior and is the highest student honor at Chapman University. The original bronze Cheverton Award Cup remains on exhibit in Ardros Forum, along with its successor, a silver bowl, which is on the stage this afternoon. Upon the trophies are engraved the names of all Cheverton awardees since 1929. The recipient of the Cheverton receives a miniature silver cup. The student is selected by a vote of the faculty and symbolizes the spirit of Chapman University. And this year's Cheverton Award goes to Biological Sciences graduate, Sydney Ahoy. Congratulations. You may return it to the viewers.
Hi. I want to start by thanking all of you for being here today and taking a brief moment to send a quiet thank you to all of the individuals whom you wish could be here today. I want to thank all the parents, guardians, family friends, and childhood heroes for guiding the path that led the class of 2022 to Chapman. And I want to thank the Chapman community and Schmid College for taking us in and calling upon us to distinguish ourselves as the next generation of scientists. About a year ago, my research group began preparing the final stages of our 3.5-year-long project for publication in a scientific journal. As we approached the end, our mentor, Dr. Gregory Goldsmith, congratulated us with a phrase that carries the weight of my entire college experience. Ad astra per aspera, through adversity to the stars. It was only then I became aware of just how far we had grown from the first-year students who couldn't even cite our sources properly. Well, maybe we still need a little help with that sometimes. But none of us began with perfect pipetting skills or the knowledge of how to carefully articulate our thoughts into technical research papers. No. Before we became laboratory assistants, published co-authors, and supplemental instructors, we were just college students. But what does it mean to be a college student? My dad summed it up pretty well when he said to me, "Sid, you're always lost and always confused, and you complain about everything. But it always works out." It's true. Recall when we reluctantly attended our 8 a.m. chemistry labs, when we crowded into office hours for Bio 208 before every exam, when we spent days, weeks actually, trying to understand the difference between an SN1 and SN2 reaction, when we relearned kinematics for the 4th time since high school, when we coded Hello World into Python for the first time, the list goes on. Somewhere along the way, we all became scientists. And very slowly, we also started learning how to be ourselves. I have come to realize that college is about getting lost, and it's about developing an appreciation for the process of learning. Because as college students, we have the opportunity to not only dream about becoming a biotech engineer or a data analyst or a healthcare practitioner. We have the opportunity to pursue that dream. Schmid provided us with the tools we needed to take our first steps, while Chapman offered us endless opportunities to use them. But it was our faculty, our mentors, and our fellow peers who truly showed us that even as undergraduate students, we have the capacity to reach incredible achievements. We can build organizations to initiate change. We can contribute to making the college experience more equitable. We can share our research with the world, and we can do so much more. So what's next? Well, now that we acquired some useful tools, we practiced a few skills, the task actually remains the same. Take another step forward. Maybe you already know where you're going, or you're still trying to figure that part out. Either way, whatever lies ahead will always be waiting for you, and the path there is entirely your own. So take the scenic route. Spend some time getting lost in the process, tumbling with all of the sacrifices and joys of learning and growing. I am grateful to have passed through Chapman at just the right time to spend 4 years alongside you all, some of the most striking and incredible individuals I have ever known. Congratulations to each of you for all that you have accomplished thus far, and thank you for the time you've spent here, for the contributions you've made to the Chapman community, and for your unceasing determination to conquer life's grand challenges. Because where else is there for us to go from here, if not to climb far and high enough to reach the stars? Ad astra per aspera.
Thank you, Sydney. Now it's my privilege to introduce the President of Chapman University, Dr. Daniele C. Strupa.
Thank you, Dean Iba. And let me begin by saying congratulations to this wonderful class of 2022. I can tell you how happy I am to be here with you and celebrate this important day in your life. I'm attending a lot of ceremonies this weekend. I think this is my 4th today, and I have a couple more to go. But this is a little bit special to me because, well, I'm a mathematician, so this is my college. So you're part of who I am. You have the same DNA that I have. Yeah. And I'm recognizing here at least 2 students that were in some of my classes. And I don't know if there are any more, but I see at least 2. And I want to say thank you, because your being in the class with me has made my life a little more fun, a little more exciting, and distracting me from the administration that otherwise absorbs all of my day. So thank you. In the history of our institution, 160 years, as you know, probably no other class has been better prepared to meet the challenges that the world is going to put in front of you. Many of you received distinguished honors at Cheverton. Many of you are here and are first-generation students. I saw it on the hat of one of you. And regardless of what, all of you have really dealt with a really extraordinary circumstance, and you have succeeded in an absolutely difficult time. I want to congratulate all of you. I want to congratulate your friends and your families that have supported you throughout this process. And I can tell you, I can't wait to see what you're going to do with what you have learned here with us as you go in the world as global citizens. No matter where you go, I hope you will take with you all the experiences, all the friends you've made here. I hope you will always stay in touch with us. After all, this is your home, and you're always welcome back to Chapman University. And now I'd like to proceed with the presentation of candidates for degrees. Each candidate has been approved by the faculty and the Board of Trustees to receive the degree indicated in the program and on their diploma, subject to the completion of all requirements. Will the candidate from Schmid College of Science and Technology please step forward?
Congratulations to the class of 2022. I'm Aaron Fluellen, class of 2004 and president of the Chapman University Alumni Board of Directors. It gives me great pride to welcome you to a very special community of Chapman graduates who are spread out around the world. The Alumni Association is dedicated to providing support, assistance, and engagement opportunities to help each of you make the most out of your alumni experience. We've made a promise to help you stay connected to Chapman and to each other, to give you a valued voice in the life of the university, to celebrate your successes and milestones, and to provide programming and services to help you make the most out of your alumni experience. We each are responsible for maintaining our connection to the university in order to take advantage of these benefits. I encourage each of you to find ways to stay connected. As you step off the stage today, members of our alumni board will be handing you an alumni license plate frame. Staying connected can be as simple as putting your license plate frame on your car or updating your contact information with the Alumni Association. Not only will we be able to let you know about opportunities to stay involved, but your parents will appreciate not receiving your mail for the next 5 years. As you leave here today, I want you to think about a phrase I'm sure you're all very familiar with. I am Chapman. You now join an alumni network with more than 50,000 graduates around the world. We are Chapman. We want to welcome you, we want to network with you, we want to help you land your next job or show you around a new city. We are a Panther family, and we're here to assist you in any way that we can. Graduates, I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you and welcome you to the we of the Chapman Alumni Association. Congratulations.
Bachelor of Arts, Miles Alejandro Johnson. Jeremiah Dunbar. Natasha Eve Gussack. Scout Engbring. Mitchell O'Rourke Austrian. Wais Alhaj Hussein. Mark Theodore Lang. Carson Oliver Fernandez Spivey. Michaela R. Kerton. Sabrina Nasir. Roxana Amirazizi. Matthew Foster Cotty. Bachelor of Science, Peter Soror. Robert Gabriel Eunice. Tyler Max Snow. Brendolyn Ella Figuera. Sophia Elizabeth Kelsey. Andrea Nordentoft Venderby. Caroline Olivia Monahan. Nairi Alexander. McKenna Max Augenstein. Lucy Rose Chalikian. Zachary Edwin Baker. Gabriella C. Nairhood. Morgan Grimes. Emma May Kosick. Liam Patrick Sullivan. Vana Lee Kazarian. Alexa Kiara Wilson. Lucas Cameron Special. Davis Foss Carmichael. Corwin Peter Rybczynski. Nathanael Shmuel Alpe. Nicholas Alexander Lee Callan. Ethan Kang Trong. Kylie Ray Deere. Davis S. Mao. Biu Zhao. Kaylin Jane Bridgette. Grace Unhe Yang. Caleb Enobong Henshaw. Cody Kapenak Peressa. Janine Ortiz. Kelly Lee. And to no. Katie Brianna Lazarte. Celeste Rock. Emily Yi Wong. Amanda Michelle Tab. Sarah Hallie Yang. Doris Yang. Ria Francesca Fernandez Unumrable. Callista Joanne Latt. Madeline Michelle Galvin. Cosette Rose Pierce. Emily Peterson. Sarah Noel Nunes. Victoria Rose Erickson. Tamara Joy Ellenberger. Camille Troncone. Lauren Tate McCaig. Ananya Matu. Macy Jane Dexter. Scott William Foreman. Heather Jade Andrini. Sydney Lee Ao Hoy. Ashley Miriam Okavat. Dahlia Giselle Vered. Evan Abaratney. Zubair Lakia. Gary Anthony Melanson Jr. Saif Khalid Tarek. Michael Bertagna. Joseph Matthew Ortega V. Julia Clara Muniz. Tracy Lauren Sachiko Okumura. Ronnie Lowers. Christina R. D'Incognito. Stephen Michael Gonzalez. Emma Patricia Licco. Mimi Claire Fima. Ida Grace Paletta. Rebecca Morrison. Alexis Marie Hernandez. Eva Helene Suzanne Stanton. Larissa Claire Fontora Atkins. Jessica Lynn Almos. Michael Leo Ortiz. Maya Saravate Chief. Hannah Anise Waldorf. Michaela Wilcox. Angelina Marie Sorensen. Chelsea Dominique Cortez. Kanesha Nakaya Scott. Cleana Burns Scully. Casey K. Sakamaki. Catherine McKenna Harder. Ariel Gutierrez. Siuan Sheng. Master of Science, Matthew Troy Garcia. Natalie Smith Patterson. Jordan Sierra Kat Jernigan. Grace Elena Marquis. Aliyah Amen. Kayla Marie McCormick. Jeffrey Lowe. Matthew Key Fredrickson. Tiffany Yang. Zoe Francis Garcia. Pamela Melody Gonzalez. Mariah Carmen Abad Baldeo. Brianna Teresa Tran. Toby Johannes Chappelle. Joshua A. Bars. Gregory Paul Alberian. Joshua Wolf Anderson. Jeremy Don Wayland. Michael Petrovich Kulinich. Alexandria Beal Jones. Ryan Hassam Kassab. Kirthi Basan Krishnan. Raha Pirzadeh. Nathaniel Pasquale Everett. Nojud Hassan Al-Mokhana. Seper Abdi. Hissam Sadri. The Doctor of Philosophy, or PhD, is the highest academic degree that can be earned within the Academy, and represents a rigorous and extensive program resulting in breadth and depth of knowledge and expertise in a discipline. Schmid College is very proud to invite our graduates of the Doctor of Philosophy to the stage. Each PhD candidate will come forward with his or her dissertation chair or co-chairs for the hooding. Please refer to your printed bulletin for the title of each graduate's dissertation. Doctorate. Rao Hamza Ali. Elnaz Lashkari.
Well, class of 2022, you did it. So I want to take this moment to again acknowledge the greater Chapman community of parents, faculty and staff that came together selflessly and generously to bring us this day, specifically the commencement core team of Kelsey Alcantara, Rachel Samimi, Sarah Buckley, Rebecca Green, Chloe Melanson, and Jose Bihar. They came together and worked longer and harder than they ever had before. Okay, so since the graduates have a lot to say, I'd now like to ask all the graduates to stand up, turn around, and give a big round of applause to everyone who supported you along the road to becoming a proud Chapman alum. So that's it, you're done. Go, sorry. So, before you leave, I'd like to invite everyone to join us for a reception at Tala Piazza. The faculty look forward to congratulating you, meeting your friends and family. And again, congratulations, graduates.
This concludes the commencement exercise at Chapman University. Please remain in your seats until the Grand Marshal, platform party, faculty, and students have exited the field. Thank you.